Okay. I turned my mic on and it didn't want to register. I hit the button. What's up, guys? Um, Hope you guys are ready for a little bit of a longer stream. Like I said, I was going to start one earlier. Quick thing though, I didn't go live yesterday, and I'm just gonna blatantly throw Chipotle under the bus. I got seriously sick last night, and it was like after I ate, I couldn't go live. I couldn't sit upright. It was bad. I ate a salad, and it just I got super sick from eating a salad. It was weird. So that's why I didn't go live yesterday. I didn't even do any hunt, like anything off camera, anything. I didn't do anything. I was in bed. When I got home, I went to bed, and that's where I stayed. But we're going to be continuing our hunt. A couple things, though, is I got some copyright-free music for you guys to listen to. And I hope it's going to play through correctly, because I may not be able to put it on until I go to the live scene, but it's fine. That's why you guys can go ahead and hear it. But you guys are going to have some music to listen to while we're going live, and it's copyright free, so if anyone copyright strikes the video, I will appeal it because it is copyright free. I have stated that 3 times now, maybe twice, I don't know. It's copyright free, there we go. It's out there. I state that because I've had problems in the past with copyright-free music and my videos getting copyright striked and having to wait for the appeal system, which creates a whole bunch of anxiety that's not even necessary because of music that is literally free for streamers and for public domain for people to use through their stuff. So, I got some of that stuff for you guys. We're going to continue hunting Spiritomb today. But as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, then what's up? You know, come chill. I love more subscribers. Click the notification bell just so you guys can be notified when I go live and when I upload. Here on the 28th, coming up soon, I'm going to have... I don't know if I'm live streaming. I'll let you guys know on Twitter, but I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming or just recording and editing my playthrough of Legends Arceus, because last one seemed to do pretty good just by me recording it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys in like a comment or while I'm live in the chat or in a comment if you're watching this after, if you want to see me live stream it or if you just rather see me record and upload it. But yeah, of course, follow me over on Twitter because that is where you're going to get most of the updates from. I was so sick yesterday I couldn't even go on Twitter. That's how bad it was. I couldn't. It was the whole thing. It was really bad. Follow me over on Instagram. I'll be posting when I do get the live, when I get the shiny, and you know, go ahead and check that out. So yeah. Also, I got some cool news for you guys. We actually just got back. It's charging right now, so I'm not going to pull it. But I got a throwaway 3DS for relatively cheap. I got it, a 3DS XL, from the pawn shop. We got it marked down as well. I should say my boyfriend haggled it. It was like $100, and he haggled it down to like 80, and then he was able to get it down to like $60 because they couldn't find the charger for it, which is fine because I have a charger. It is fine. But the reason why this throwaway 3DS is important is because when we hit 100 subscribers, and I may do it when we get even close to it, I'm going to do a complete sleep block. And if you guys don't know what a sleep block is, basically it's where I stay up an entire night live streaming me going through the entire game. We don't stop until we finish. So, if that is something that's interested to you guys, share the channel, help get to 100 subscribers, and we'll be doing the sleep block challenge. And trust me, that's gonna be fun. But you know, I'm gonna jailbreak it because unfortunately capture cards for 3DS consoles don't exist anymore. Like the people who were doing it stopped and went like completely out because they couldn't afford to find the parts for it, or you know, even fun to get the parts. They were just becoming so rare and expensive they couldn't do it anymore. So I'm jailbreaking this 3DS purely for the Snicker Stream jailbreak. What, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about with Snicker Stream jailbreak, the Snicker Stream jailbreak basically allows me to wirelessly stream my 3DS to like my computer, and then I can use OBS to capture the streaming process. Now, I didn't want to do this on my original 3DS or my new 3DS. This is just an old 3DS XL. This isn't the new 3DS XL. I have a new 3DS XL. It's Pokemon themed, and I play it quite a bit. It's one of my favorite consoles to kind of like play retro games on. I would say retro or anything like that. So, you know, I still play that. I don't want to risk getting that banned because Nintendo still throws out ban hammers for people who use jailbreaks and stuff like that. But I promise the only thing I'm gonna jailbreak onto this 3DS XL is to, one, see if it works, but two, make sure that when I do jailbreak, everything works completely fine and I can actually play through an old Pokemon game through the entire night. I may play through Pokemon White because, again, that's one of my favorites. But I have Pokemon Y, I have Pokemon Ultra Sun, and if I can find it, I have my Pokemon Soul Silver. So, you know, I have, you know, other Pokemon games that I can just try to stream off for you guys. And yeah, we'll just do a complete sleep block for it. So let's get to 100 subscribers this year, and we'll do the sleep block. Without further ado, we're going to go in. I haven't started the game up because I didn't want to risk, you know, I didn't want to risk anything, and it looks like my controller's about to die. I'm going to have to go grab batteries, but we'll go and start the live process off real quick. There we go. And we'll go ahead and get you guys something to listen to for a little bit. It's just a little bit of background music. This is copyright free. So again, that's 4 times I mentioned it. Also want to make sure that it's where you guys can hear it. There we go. Alright. There we go. So we got that going. I'm going to be live for a little bit. If the music is too loud, let me know. I can probably turn it down just a little bit. If it's too low, let me know too. So if it's too loud, let me know. If it's too low, let me know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this off. Ooh, where's my counter? I need to put my counter on. There we go. This would be 552. I'm gonna let that load up. I'm gonna go grab some batteries since it looks like my controller is going to be dying, so I'll be right back while that loads up. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and load that up. Probably gonna tell me I need to connect the controller or something. There we go. Alright. Also turned down the Pokemon, the game volume too, just to kind of help it out. Alright. So, yeah. So we have a lot of stuff coming to the channel. One thing I'm going to try to get set up for the channel is a Discord. This way, when I'm not on stream and you guys want to talk to each other, and just kind of have like a community where everyone can kind of talk to each other when they want to. But this way, you know, in case anybody has like questions about games and stuff like that, they can go and ask each other. Someone can kind of help you walk through a part of a game. Or if you're wanting to do Pokemon trading, I'll have like a server or a room for you to go trade Pokemon and everything. So yeah, again, I've said that this is not my most favorite type of style of hunting because it gets very repetitive, but hopefully, you know, we find the shiny soon. If we find it during this stream, I'll probably do some radar hunting as well. So we'll try to get to, I don't know, I want to get quite a bit done. Like, I want to get quite a few resets done for this Pokemon. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm just hoping it doesn't take like 18,000 resets for it to register me giving me the shiny or whatever. They can easily do that. It could easily just say, hey, no, you're not going to get the shiny. It's going to take like 8,000 resets. You know, and another thing I was looking to try to get for the background, I was going to see about getting a green screen, but unfortunately, it costs a lot of money. Like a lot, and I think I've only got like I don't know. I mean, I've been looking around on Amazon to see about getting a green screen, and the cheap ones I saw, they were saying like you couldn't get the wrinkles out or anything like that, which is just really bad for a green screen, because when it gets that little dense, when it gets that density, it's gonna create a shadow, and it just throws off the entire thing. So a cloth one would be great. I really wish I could get like one of those green screens that just you can just pull up, because I know, like I said in my first stream of 2022, that me and my boyfriend were going to possibly be moving away from this apartment, and during that time I'm gonna have to like put streaming and video content on hold until I can get my entire setup set back up. So I'm wanting, if I get one, I'm wanting one to be portable. That's why I say those ones that you can just pull up from behind you would be pretty cool, because I wouldn't have to like worry about drilling holes or anything like that in the ceiling, because I know the landlord doesn't really like you putting anything such as like holes or anything like that in the wall. Even if you're just like putting up a picture, if you're putting up a picture and stuff, it would be like very, very small if I just screwed in some hooks at the top and then just pull it down. But the thing is I don't know if it's going to be tall enough from how tall my roof is. So that's the thing that I'm also taking in consideration. So if I just get one that I can just pull up, that'd be fine. Not shiny. 510. Again, I mean, it would be easier with these static encounters. It'd be easier if we didn't have to like wait for 30 seconds trying, and like every time you have to reset, it's like 30 to 45 seconds for the entire screen, or for the loading time of it. And I'm not running on like a Switch 1, I'm running on the Switch version 2, the better battery life. It runs it at the same speed no matter what Switch you have, and it's just crazy. I think that they could easily put out a patch to just help speed up the loading time of the game. I mean, they may have done it a little bit. I don't know if they tried doing it just now, but, or if they have tried doing it or not, but And I think that's the most annoying thing about this freaking the hunt. It's this loading screen, honestly. I was watching what happens if you forget a hacked 3DS. Absolutely nothing. It still works fine. You just may lose some of the custom. Happens if you forget a hacked 3DS. Absolutely nothing. It still works fine. You just may lose some of the custom firmware apps. Not quite sure what you're talking about. Forget a hacked 3DS. Oh, format. So like if you format it back. Yeah, no, nothing really happens. You'll just lose the custom firmware. However, it may be a little bit difficult to format it back because I know if it's anything like the PS Vita, if you jailbreak that, it's permanent. There's no way you can unjailbreak a PS Vita that I know of. Everywhere that I seem to look, you can't format it back. It just keeps it on there permanently. So, I don't know. No, alright. No, I don't think you'll lose anything if you format it back. My biggest thing about getting is I just don't want to. I don't want Nintendo. Like, if I keep it completely offline. You can on the 3DS, yeah. Yeah, on the 3DS you can reformat. The PS Vita you can't. But if you go and you use the 3DS and you jailbreak it, my biggest thing is if you go online and Nintendo sees you, they throw out a ban hammer. Not only will they ban your 3DS, like the actual system itself, but they also might ban your account. So that's why I'm putting a fake account, like a fake Nintendo account on there. It's going to be purposely in case it gets banned. It's not my permanent, it's not the one I use. And the 3DS, if they ban that, then it's not one that I use. Nope, I just accidentally killed it. Hit A way too quick. As long as you don't make profit from use, you should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Are you talking about the music? Yeah, I'm not making anything off of this. No, I don't, my streams aren't monetized. So, if they throw out a copyright strike, it won't really do anything to me. I don't get money from YouTube. I don't get paid. I don't have high enough subscriber count to do that. So, if people want to tip, like if you guys want to tip, you can. You don't have to. I don't really ask for it. I just put it as my bot to go through, and you can tip through there, but I don't really ask for it. That'd be the only way I get paid for doing this. Not the music to hack 3DS. And I don't think there'll be anything with a problem with using anything like that. Like, no. Anything like that I don't think would be a problem. There's too many people that do jailbreaks on their 3DS, and 2DS for that matter. So, no, I don't think I'd be in any kind of problem, in any trouble with like that stuff. But they do like to throw, Nintendo does like to throw ban hammers on systems that are jailbroken because they're strict. They're Nintendo. Nintendo's just strict about everything. So, yeah, if you do get caught doing one thing that Nintendo doesn't like on their system, they will ban you. It's the whole reason why they banned people's Switch accounts when they were hacking in Pokemon and Sword and Shield. That's why I do not hack on the Switch. I put way too many hours in shiny hunting to try to get banned at this point. Plus, I don't know how to jailbreak a 3DS. Not a 3DS. I don't know how to jailbreak a Switch. I don't know if it's possible, it may be, but I don't know how to do it. Nor do I care to, because I don't want to risk anything with this. Since I can actually capture my Switch without having to have it jailbroken, I don't see any point in me jailbreaking a Switch. But for something like the 3DS, since it doesn't have an output, okay, you got me there. I don't know, I might try to go to 700 today, since I started early. Well, I started earlier. But I might try to go to 700 or something like that. If I don't get it, I'll try a radar hunt. So I can kind of make up for yesterday for not having like a stream out yesterday. Ugh, Chipotle, you were evil. You were evil to me. You do not like me. And that is completely fine. Come on, just be blue for me. Blue and purple. kind of like this song. This one kind of reminds me of like a boss fight. Or like some kind of race scene. $5.28. Oh, this loading screen kills me every time. Come on, come on, come on. Be blue and purple. You think I'm gonna... How many people think I'm gonna get it before I hit 1,000? Because I don't. Whenever it comes down to these static cunts, I don't give myself the best luck. Spiritomb is the hardest shiny legendary I heard. Someone is stuck on almost 19,000 resets. Oh my gosh, that's what I was afraid of. That was the one thing I was afraid of. I saw, like, that's just too many. 19,000? That is just too many. I've seen people get it in like 3. How do they get that kind of luck? I know, Austin John Plays, he was doing a, he was just doing a video, and he wasn't even trying to get it. And he just ended up getting it in like 3 resets. Which is just outrageous. Outrageous luck. If you would get it at, like, under 10,000, you're lucky. Oh, man. That's just crazy. Crazy. I don't think I'm lucky. I don't give myself the best luck with it. Like I said, I did like 2,000 for, Alkia. And nothing. And he's so hard to look at because every time you reset, his colors seem to just blend in. Like, I was on someone else's stream and they described it perfectly as a washed out. Like, if you were to wash him in a washing in a washing machine, his colors fade. That's what, and it does. So every time you're like looking at it when you reset, his colors just start to look more and more shiny when it's not. And it's hard, it's easy to overlook. And I went 2,000 and I was just like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do that. I know the one that's probably going to give me the most trouble is probably going to be Rayquaza. Rayquaza, I'm already prepared to do like 20,000. 20,000. Just because, like, Rayquaza is my favorite legendary Pokemon. And anything that I really, really want to try to get, it seems that I can't get. Because just like Shinx, I can't get Shinx. My chain keeps breaking. I like Shinx. I like Rayquaza. It ain't going to give it to me very easily. And I was like, nah, you got to put hours of work in to get this. And that's where patience comes in. And I got patience. It's just... My patience can run thin sometimes. It also doesn't help that there's like a 45-second load screen. That just draws it out even longer. I think when I do these streams, I need to get one of those sit-stand desks. Just so I'm not falling asleep back here sitting, just keep doing all this over and over. And one of those where I should end up standing. But no, I think I might go to like 700. I might try to do like a radar hunt. Just for something. I'm not really quite sure. We'll just pick whatever it gives us, as long as it's not anything I've caught down below. Then we'll just do like a random shiny hunt for it. So we'll get to like 700 and I'll do that. If it likes us, if the chain doesn't break. God, my chains keep breaking. I tried doing the going to 17 and just keep refreshing, and I can spend like 2 hours and not get anything. Like, at all. But if I go to 40 and I do the refreshing, it seems to be a little bit better. Now, I know it's because you get better odds, but... I hope that didn't just hit twice. I'm 537 or 538. I'm gonna just take one off. We'll just redo it again. And the thing is I know if I don't get it shiny, I'm not catching it because it's already in my Pokédex. So, and I don't feel like talking to like 30 or 32 more people down in the underground just to get it again. It's one of the hardest shinies in BDSP. Oh, great. I didn't know that. That's my luck. That sounds about like my luck. It seems like more than 1 out of 8,096 chance for Spiritomb. Oh my god. This is crazy. Why did I decide to hunt this one right now? I think I was probably better off just doing Rayquaza. Oh my gosh. But that baffles me though, because how... then the luck that these people have are just crazy. Like I said, I've seen people getting like 2,000 resets and like 3,000 resets. Hell, I saw someone get one in like 300. And like I said, like Austin John plays, I think he was just making a tutorial showing that, yeah, you can reset for him. And around the third time, he wasn't even trying to initially go for it. It just ended up shiny on his video. I was like, dude. And like 3 resets, you got it? I mean, the amount of luck is just crazy. And I really don't, with these static encounters, I don't give myself the best luck because, yeah, no, I've never had good luck with static encounters. Even in the older games, never had like good luck doing it in the older games. I remember I sat for hours and days on end trying to get a shiny Zekrom in Pokemon White, and it never happened. If they do make remakes for those for Pokemon Black and White, though, I will do shiny hunting for Zekrom. I will do that. That is that's one of my favorite games. Rayquaza is my favorite legendary, but Pokemon White is one of my favorite games just because the theme of that one seemed more adult-like. Like, it had the most adult story where people were talking about afterlife and death and stuff like that. It's like it had the most adult theme to it through the story and the playthrough of it. Not to mention, beating Team Plasma was always funny. And the leaders, they had like multiple leaders. I think it was like five leaders, I think, 5 or 6 leaders. And you had to refine them at the end of the game, post-game. But yeah, no. Like I said, like if y'all want to see an old sleep lock of me playing one of my older games, whether it be Soul Silver, Pokemon White, Pokemon Y, or Ultra Sun, any of those, share the channel, because once I get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing a sleepwalk. And it's gonna be crazy. But, and like if you don't know what a sleepwalk is, it's just where we stay up the entire night playing all the way through the entire game, and we don't stop at all. This loading screen's gonna kill me. Like, I really wish they would put a patch out that would just make the loading screen a little bit quicker. Just a little bit quicker. I feel like you could get so many more resets done in that time. Because if I'm not mistaken, if I load up any of my other games, they load up pretty quick. And basically, I think my luck is going to be, I'm going to still be hunting this by the time Legends Arceus comes out. I wouldn't put it past me. I really wouldn't. I think, what, Legends Arceus comes out 28th? Let me see. Yep, 28th. Well, my pre-order should be getting here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully I'll get it on launch day. As long as there's like no problems with the shipping and everything, then I'll get it on by launch day. And I had talked to my friend; she got her pre-order in. She said she's down to doing kind of like she's gonna hop on the stream with us while we play through it, and she'll be playing through it on her own. But problem that she has, and she told me I could say this. It's the problem that she has. If Legends Arceus is going to be like this big, expansive, kind of like Breath of the Wild, free roaming type stuff. I don't know if it is or not, but if it is, then she's gonna be distracted like a lot, and she'll do like all the side stuff first before she gets through with the main missions. And I haven't really like stayed up to date fully with, you know, the news and everything. Of course, I saw the new Electrode. I know about the new forms and everything, but I'm trying to stay away from any kind of like spoilers because I want to go into it without seeing anything about it. Like, I've seen the new Electrode because it kept popping up all over my YouTube and Twitter. But pretty much whenever there's like anything coming out about Legends Arceus, I try to like skim over it. I do know about Scyther's evolution. Or Scissor's evolution, I should say. So I can't wait for the 28th. Like, normally I want time to slow down, but if the 28th could get here, it'd be great. There's a lot of the other games that I like to play. Like, I haven't uploaded the Call of Duty video to my channel just because Vanguard's in shambles right now. Halo is fun, but I have been wanting to play the campaign. Haven't gotten that yet. I don't know why. I just put it off. But I do have multiplayer on there for it since multiplayer is free. But I've really been into shiny hunting on this game. Now, I know a lot of people have their ups and downs with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, because they came into it expecting a lot more. Like, I remember there was somebody going up saying, like, well, they need to remake Platinum. And it's like, that wouldn't make sense because Giratina's already in here. And Giratina was the legendary for Platinum. And it doesn't make sense because they did put some quality improvements up, but they did play it safe with the remakes. I won't hold back and say they didn't play it safe. They did. But it's just crazy because you can kind of look at the game and see that, yeah, it's a remake. I kind of went in with the mindset that, yeah, this is just going to be nothing but a pure remake of the game. And it is. Like, if you played the DS, Diamond or Pearl, this is nothing different. It's just better graphics. Maybe added some new stuff into it to kind of make it look fresh. And that's what I kind of came in expecting. A lot of people were expecting, like, oh no, they're going to integrate everything from Platinum into it. And they didn't. They wanted it to stay as true to the original as possible, and that's what I thought they were going to try for. So my expectations weren't dropped by any means, but I know a lot of people's were, and I'm basically more hyped for Legends Arceus because that one is actually, it's made by Game Freak. I also went into this knowing that there's probably going to be a couple of bugs because Game Freak didn't make this one. This was made by a game developing company called ILCA, but they did have a director. I can't remember, but the director that has Masuda in his last name. I can't remember his first name. Something Masuda. He was on board with it, and he was the developer from Game Freak that was on board overseeing this from this new game company. So, I mean, it's a new game company. Well, not a new one, but this is their first entry of the Pokemon series. Black and White remake.